Angus Marshall from Big Music, and today we're taking a look at the Boss Tone Studio for GT-1. Now I have the Boss GT-1 connected to my computer via USB, and I have the Boss Tone Studio app running on my MacBook Air. And what this gives me here is greater control over setting up my presets and tweaking my presets. So you can see up the top here, that's our effects chain. So you can see I've got two things engaged, the reverb and my amplifier. My amps on down in this section down here is going to give me control over those parameters. So I can change the type of amp, and then I can tweak my settings on my amp. I can change my speaker type, which is cool. And you've got your EQ section down the bottom here. Once I'm happy with any changes that I've made, I can hit right, and that will save those changes over to the GT-1. Now I can also go into the other effects here and engage them as well. So I can choose different types of overdrives, and say there's delay down here. I can go in here and change the types of delays as well. Very quick and very easy. I can also rearrange my effects orders. I can put my delay in front of my amplifier if I wish. Very handy. I can also change my output settings here quite easily, depending on what I'm plugging the GT-1 into. So, very handy little app. Down the left-hand side here are all my presets, so I can quickly and easily jump to one that might be further on down the list. And the other section here, so that's the editor. We've got the librarian section. Now what's cool about this is I can create a live set, which is what we're going to do. And I can just drag over to here. Hang on, that didn't work. There we go. Drag the presets that I want and make up a live set pretty easily. I can then rename that by clicking on edit. Quickly and easily, just put an image in there or upload an image if I wanted to. Very handy as well. Now down the bottom right here, I've got the tuner, so I can bring the tuner up onto my screen. And I've got a play section where I can import files, slow them down, loop them, store a few in here so I can practice. I've got a solo to practice or a new riff to learn. Now another cool thing, the Tone Studio allows you to connect online to Tone Central. So by clicking this button down here, I will connect to Tone Central on the internet. And you can see I can browse all these different artist presets that Boss have put together. And then I can download those and put them on the GT-1. So for example, if I was after some country patches, I could go to Country Gold Guitar by country guitar legend Stewie French. And as you can see, he's got some presets in there, and I can just add those, and they're now in my librarian. Country Gold, here we go. You can see I've got my set there that I just created, and now I've got a set of Country Gold Guitar by Stewie French. So that's the Boss Tone Studio editor. Very handy app, allows you to really utilize the deep editing functions of the Boss GT-1. So I encourage everyone to check it out for themselves.